All right, hey guys, it's Daniel and Shane. We're here once again. Yeah, we started. We're here once again, and today, since we're talking, it's the All-Star break, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna be discussing who's better, the AL or NL. We have some different views, mine being better, of course.
I'm going to pause real quick.
Yes.
Not only is it the All-Star break, in about 47 minutes from when we're starting this filming, the All-Star game is about to start. So it's semi-prediction, also just a thorough drubbing of Daniel's decisions.
That's not true.
Oh, it is.
All right, so what we're going to do really fast is we're going to discuss, I guess we're going to say what team or what division we think is better. I obviously am a fan of the AL, and Shane is a little loopy, and he's a fan of the NL.
I don't know how that's loopy, but okay, yeah, no, I'm a fan of the National League.
Cool.
I understand where he's coming from, though. It's loopy to be a fan of teams like the Reds with Joey Votto or
one player.
Matt Cain. He's a great pitcher.
Wait, are the Reds in first place?
No, they're not. But
What's name drop?
Well, I'm just saying they're a good team. That's the thing. He's not even in first place, and he's leading that team to amazing heights. And look at the Pittsburgh Pirates coming out of nowhere with James McDonald. It's just a
Andrew McCutchen, don't forget him.
Well,
he's pretty good.
No, obviously Andrew McCutchen, but I'm saying, like, everyone knew who Andrew McCutchen was going into the season.
Right.
Not everyone knew who James McDonald was. I mean, if you're going to sit here and tell me that the Baltimore Orioles is as good a story as the Pittsburgh Pirates, then I don't even know if we can continue with this.
Really? Why not? Why don't you think that's a good story?
Because the Orioles obviously are good, but I mean, do they really have, like, the complete team? Have they really shown that they're as complete as the Pittsburgh Pirates for as long?
Probably even. I think they're probably even better than them because let's be honest, the NL Central versus the AL East. The AL East is the best division in baseball. It has been, and it always will be.
All right, folks,
yes?
watching. Here's how I'm going to diagram this. The AL East. It was Yankees and Red Sox, Rays. Everyone else.
Now it's everyone's up here.
Excuse me, am I allowed to finish?
No.
So now it's the Yankees and Red Sox. Well, the Yankees are still up there. Red Sox have slipped. Rays have gotten probably right above them, and the Orioles and the Blue Jays have. Do you
watch baseball? Do you watch what's happening there? Do you see the games that they play?
I mean, I feel like every time I mention a guy like AJ Ellis for his fourth in the league on base percentage, you're like, oh, you're a hometown fan. You and the AL East, you act like the AL East is your younger brother and he's being picked on at school. Like,
you're picking on him.
I am picking on them because they're good. It's a very good division. I'm not saying it's a weak division, but what I'm saying is everyone builds it up because it is the Yankees, because it is the Red Sox. They think back on those glory days of the Red Sox. They think back on the glory days of the Yankees, which wasn't that long ago, and they think that those teams are both still at that level.
Okay.
But they're not. They're good. They're, like I said, still very good teams.
The Red Sox will slip, the Yankees haven't. I'll give you that.
But what I'm saying is it's not that the Orioles, the Rays, and the Blue Jays have gotten to the level of the 2004 Red Sox or the early 90s.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that it's just a better division overall, though.
But you're saying it's the best division in baseball.
Yes.
I don't know.
Absolutely.
I don't know about that.
I mean, to be honest, though, I'm surprised. I'm shocked that the Orioles are being able to compete this year. I mean, they obviously have some young talent. They got Matt Wieters, Adam Jones. They got I think it's Woo Ye Chen. I'm pretty sure he's from Korea or something like that. But they got some pitching. They got Matt Hamill or Jason Hamill. Jason Hamill from the Rockies, who's done very well. They got some players that can actually. I mean, they produced as of late. Yes, they've hit a rough spot. Yes, they've lost the Angels, but let's be honest, the Angels are very good. And the thing that I would give the AL East the crown of being a really good division, except they only have two teams. They only have two teams. There's two AAA teams. AL West.
Oh, you said AL East.
Oh, my bad. With the AL West.
The AL West is.
Yeah, I mean, because if you take those two teams, those are quite possibly some of the best teams in baseball right now.
Oh yeah, I'd agree with you.
But the thing is as a division as a whole, I guess you could say they struggle. But no one looks at divisions as wholes, really. They look at their one team, you know.
But see, the only problem with your theory is that obviously the Yankees have great hitters. The Rangers obviously 1 through 9 great hitters.
Phenomenal.
And they've had that lineup for the past few years. It's not like they're making huge additions this year.
Right.
And what's happened to them in the playoffs? What's happened to them in the World Series? Both the past 2 years.
They lost.
Better pitching wins out.
Okay. Okay, now I'm not saying the St. Louis Cardinals shouldn't have won because I thought it was awesome that David Freese had that walk-off triple, walk-off home runs, or the triple and then the walk-off home run and stuff like that. But honestly, the Rangers, I don't say deserve that. They won that series in the first couple games, but they didn't finish it out, and that's their problem. When you have your closer who's throwing 100 and he gets beat, you tip your cap. I'm sorry, but you tip your cap. And I'm not saying Nelson Cruz is a horrible outfielder, but he did not play doubles defense, and there's no way you let that happen in Game 6 of the World Series. That's something that, I don't criticize people that much, but it's one of those things like, what are you doing?
You know what? They got outplayed. They
got outcoached because Tony La Russa is amazing.
That still doesn't make that like a weaker division. All I'm saying is, you look at the past few All-Star games, you look at the past few World Series.
Okay, but think about all the people let's say that NL MVP last year. Who was it?
Ryan Burr. Why would you say
sorry,
that?
not NL MVP. Sorry. NL MVP for
jeez.
the All-Star game, or the MVP for the All-Star game. It was Prince Fielder.
I don't pay attention. MVP of the All-Star game.
Prince Fielder? Is he in the AL now? He plays for the Tigers. I'm not saying that he's good this year.
Okay, stop it. Let me stop you right there. That's like saying who got the game ball in Double-A Little League Baseball.
I always got the game ball.
They gave it to everyone, and I realized that when I had a bunt and I reached on an air and they gave me the game ball. Like, they give that to everyone. Don't act like, I always got it. Stop it. No, it's like it's one game. Like, don't be like, he got the All-Star Game MVP. Okay, well, Josh Hamilton had 4 home runs in one game. Like,
you should have got a game ball then.
He probably did. No, but what I'm saying is that doesn't make him, the game changer in terms of what's the better division. When you look at the National League, you look at the rosters, and
National League has better pitching. AL has better hitting. False?
No, that's correct. That's correct.
Okay.
I'm gonna go as far as to say, and this is a bold statement, and you're probably gonna yell at me for it. Besides the Angels, I would say the National League has better young talent. Would you?
I'm gonna okay. See, I'm gonna pull the AL East thing on you.
Look at the Giancarlo Stantons and the
Mike
Stanton.
Yeah, Giancarlo.
I'm gonna call him Mike. He's Mike.
He's Giancarlo. It's a beautiful name. Anyways, but I want to pull. See, the thing is, I want to pull the AL East on you because.
Of course you do.
Because they have great young talent. They got let's go Orioles real fast. They got Matt Wieters and Adam Jones.
I'm sorry.
And I'm sorry. Oh, do you still not paying attention now?
No.
And then
it's AL East.
Well, let's go with the Jays. The Jays. Brett Lawrie.
Oh, how they doing?
They're at 500 right now in one of the toughest divisions. 4 of their starting pitchers got hurt. That sucks for them. That's horrible.
So did the Rangers, and where are the Rangers?
Okay, they picked up Roy Oswalt. They got Darvish because they score so many runs.
What? Do not say you.
They score. You even said that he didn't deserve it. You said he didn't even deserve it. And I know he doesn't.
I just wanted to say that.
But okay, what was I saying? But with the Jays, it sucks because their starting pitching, which was getting good finally, before 4 people get hurt in like a matter of 2 weeks, which is a blow to them and stuff like that. But hey, it happens, and you know what? And I gave the NL the nod for pitching. They had better pitching.
Oh, I didn't realize that was an arguable thing. Like, thank you for giving us that with Matt.
I can
Cain
argue
and
it.
Roy Halladay and Cliff Lee, Clayton
Kershaw. Roy Halladay, man, how's that shoulder? Cliff Lee, I'm sorry. Honestly, Cliff Lee has been good since he went to Philadelphia for the first time, and a little bit before that. What team was he on before that?
Are you talking about the Mariners? Or are you talking about with Texas?
He was with Cleveland for a little bit, and he sucked.
He was Cleveland, Texas, Mariners, and...
You got traded from the Mariners to the Phillies, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. And honestly, I'm not saying that he was a bad pitcher before that, but if you look at his stats for his whole career, one person that I will give you to is Roy Halladay. He has fantastic stats. I'm going
to stop you. People look up Cliff Lee's story because I heard a little blurb about it, mm-hmm. and how he was so focused on pitching, and then I think one of his sons was diagnosed with some potentially fatal illness, and he made it through it. And he said that made him a better pitcher because he realized that there were more important things in life than pitching. Okay. I just want a sob story. If you're crying right now, I hope that's good. I think he became a better pitcher because of that.
Right. And there's some things like that. That you can't really take.
He just got his first win.
Right, but you can't take into account what we're talking about, with that.
No, I know.
I know exactly what you're talking about. But all right.
Anyways, National League's better. Better pitching.
It's debatable.
Better young talent, if you ask me. American League is a bunch of old guys playing in tiny ballparks.
Yeah.
What's up, Yankees?
Yeah, Yankee Stadium. That's about it. That's a wiffle ball park.
Yeah.
But everyone knows that. All right, we're gonna go right now. Leave your comments below. What do you think? AL is better than NL. Who do you think has better young talent, pitching, stuff like that? Let us know.
Or NL's better than AL. Like, you just gave them the one side.
Oh, okay. No, I was saying, like, what is it? Okay.